everybody, it's Marianne and I'm doing another paper pumpkin. I got the paper pumpkin for April and I'm trying to show you different ways of using it. So in this month's version, they gave us a clear box. It's a plastic box that you can open up candies in or maybe a gifty. And so I am going to try to cut it in half. I saw another designer do that. If I remember who it is, I'll put it in the link below. It can't cut it with the Stampin' Trimmer, but I did mark it so that I could see where I needed to cut it. A little wonky, but you know, it is what it is. See, you can see the line that you can cut. So, trimming that up, of course, if you have, fancy scissors you want to use, I wouldn't suggest putting any curves or anything in it, but a nice pair of scissors to cut it out, that would work, because it's still plastic. It could, you don't want to cut anybody. You have sharp edges. So what I'm doing here is I'm prepping the box to be able to open up, and just like with everything else, you need to fold and score. What I found is that if you press the box inside and fold it, it folds much better than if you go the opposite direction. And you'll see me do that in the next one. See, I'm just taking off the little edging. So this way, I have two gifts I could give. I go to schools and I observe teachers. I work as a mentor for teachers, and I do deal with a lot of administrative assistants, and I believe that they had a special day, and I wanted, I figured I could use these to give to them. I did other boxes in the past as well, but everybody likes a little treat, right? And if they don't, they have bribery for the kids. I'm kidding. I don't advocate giving children sugar, although I am addicted. What can I tell you? Somebody gave me sugar. This didn't work out as nicely as I would have liked. See, it ripped it up. I should have turned it around and used it on the back, which I learned later was probably a better idea. So learn from my mistake. If you're going to use the belly band, which is this corrugated paper, then just try it to either cut it yourself or do it on the flat side. See, it's got a paper-like side. I didn't realize that at first. So now I'm going to try to make it nicer. And that didn't work either because I think I need a new blade. Hence, you should always get new blades and have them on your desk so that you can use them. All right, so there it is, just a little added. Now these are already scored. You just have to burnish them and bring them around. And one of the little tips that the other demonstrator gave was that you should cut down the back side because the glue strip, you really want it to adhere to the plastic box. Otherwise, it will slip right off. And I'm just fixing it wasn't quite even. And that worked out really nicely. You just press it against it and there it is. And if you decorate it nice, actually, somebody might keep it. They'll take the little goodie out and then leave it there on their desk. You could put note paper in for, like Post-it notes or what have you. I'm just looking around, rummaging through. I didn't want to use my pop-up, so I was trying to see what different things could we do with this. There are pop-outs that we have with this, and it was only one set, so I am going to cut these out because I wanted to use the pop-outs for tomorrow's card. So this is what we're going to do. I want this to be some kind of embellishment on the top of the belly band, and I think I actually separate them because I just wanted to see how it would look. See, I didn't like it covering up the flower there, so yeah, I separate them. There we go. And just trim off some of that. Put it on one side, put the other one on the other side. There we go, put that in the middle. Is that what I end up doing? Voila! So I'm using my snail adhesive because I have it right there on my desk. It's easy. You do have adhesive with these kits. And in this kit, they have micro dots. They're really tiny, but they're there and they work. So getting the stamp and granite gray, we're going to pop up. There we go. For you. Yes, indeed. There we go. And it comes out really nice. And I wiped off the stamp on the side. Put the cover on because even when I watch other people, I get a little nervous with the cover being off. I'm going to put some pop-up dots on this so it pops up. It's kind of a three-dimensional look to it. Looks very nice. There it goes. And I don't know, did I put any embellishment on that? Isn't that beautiful? Whoops. Let's put some stuff in there. It's coming. It's coming. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe if you haven't. Give me a like, a thumbs up, and just tell me what you think. If you need anything, you can go to my store, and I will put the link below.